Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new in today's video. I have a ton of cleaning motivation for you. I am starting out with some laundry. I am so behind on folding my laundry. We had piles and piles of laundry to be folded. So if you are in need of some laundry motivation, this is the video for you. Hope you guys are doing well, but we're going to jump right into today's video. So this laundry was my son's, mine, my husband's, and I think a little bit of my daughter's, but because I did not fold any of it when I did it, it piled up and I found myself during the week literally combating laundry and just trying to basically pick up and do all the things that I would normally do on the weekend during the week. I am so busy during the week and exhausted as well when I come home from work. I don't really want to do anything else, and sometimes I'll have extra energy to go and either clean up the kitchen or tidy up the living room or whatever the case is, but sometimes, a lot of the times, I am so tired that everything kind of just gets like shoved to the side and I leave it for the following weekend. And I know that to some people that might be looked at as laziness, but to me that's just me being human and me just being a busy working mom trying to literally just survive whenever I am busy with kid stuff, home stuff, just life in general. So if you are one of those moms that are also struggling to keep up with your household, laundry, whatever it is, just know that you are not alone and it is totally okay. No one is judging you. As I was going through the laundry and folding it, I noticed that a lot of my son's pajamas are pretty small or on the smaller side. He is 9 years old, and I tell you, they grow so fast, but I do have to go and buy them some new pajamas. School is right around the corner as well, which is so crazy to me. I can't believe we are coming to the end of July. So I do have to go out and get them some new pajamas and just clothes for school, whatever. I typically like to shop at the Goodwill. I like to buy thrifted pieces from the Goodwill store. I also do like to buy new as well, but if you are looking for, I don't know, just to save some money, you can definitely go to the Goodwill store or just any thrift store that is near you, and you can find some pretty inexpensive pieces of clothing from them, and you wash them and they are brand new. So I did go there actually not that long ago, and I did find some pieces for myself and the kids, and they have some pieces of clothing that they absolutely love that are from the Goodwill store. So if you are looking into shopping or whatever and you feel like you're kind of like on a tight budget, I highly recommend going to the Goodwill or whatever thrift store that is near you so you can find some decent pieces of clothing. You would be very surprised. But I actually went out and purchased myself some new pieces of clothing because, as you guys know, I did lose a lot of weight because I have been dealing with, some personal tummy issues or whatever. So I did purchase these pieces of clothing from Lulu's. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of Lulu's, but it is this online store. I'm not sure if they have like a physical store, but it's this online store. I've purchased from them before and they have such beautiful pieces. A lot of the things that I buy from them are pretty inexpensive. They're either inexpensive on sale or just like severely marked down. So the pieces that I got were severely marked down because we're coming to the end of summer, and because I lost so much weight, I basically have nothing that fits me that looks cute. So I had to basically buy some things for myself, and I did. I bought a bunch of shirts or tops, cute tops that I can wear with like some shorts or whatever. And I was just showing that to you guys, but I think I spent like 30 bucks on all 4 pieces. There was a shirt that I had given to my daughter that I tried on that I did not like for my body frame, but I gave it to her because she's on the petite side, so it fit her better. But anyway, enough of the rambling about clothing and thrifting, but I do recommend, if you are looking to refresh your wardrobe or closet, whatever it is, and you don't want to spend a ton of money, definitely look into thrifting. But now that we are done folding my son's laundry, I am going to go ahead and put those away. I think I had given it to him to put away. And then we're going to continue just chipping away at the laundry. I do have some more stuff to fold and put away and hang up, so we're going to continue. If you are looking for some laundry motivation, like I said, this video is packed with it. It is basically nonstop laundry motivation in the beginning. So, as we all know, things have gotten pretty expensive lately, and life is very hard for a lot of people. So, I have been trying my best to save money wherever I can and just to cut costs wherever I can. And I found this Facebook group that I follow online. I think it's called Budgeting, Savings, and something else. I forgot the name of it, but it goes something like that. But there was this woman that had made a post about basically saving money on her electric bill by just unplugging her appliances or things that she no longer uses on a daily basis. And things like your, I don't know, air fryer or your toaster oven. I know that these are pretty small things to unplug. But then someone else mentioned in the comments that they also unplug their washer and dryer when they're not using it. And it was like a switch just like went off in my head. And I was like, wait a minute, why do I keep my washer and dryer plugged in when I'm not using it? That is still pulling electricity. So I have been, number one, unplugging my dryer because I do use my washing machine a ton and the kids use it too. But I have been unplugging the dryer. And I have since been drying my laundry outside. I know that sounds crazy, but where I come from, growing up, we didn't have like washer and dryers. We actually had a washing machine, but we didn't have a dryer. So we would just hang our clothes outside to dry on a clothesline. And I don't know why I never thought about this, but I was like, wait a minute, I can save so much money if I just like hang our clothes to dry outside whenever it's like really hot out, nice and windy and breezy. I can save a ton of money just like by doing that and taking advantage of the warmth during the summer months or whatever. So that's what I've been doing. Little tip for you guys, if you do have the space in your backyard or whatever to run like a clothesline, I actually made my clothesline out of telephone wire, which is kind of crazy. It just shows you I am way too cheap to go out and buy an actual clothesline. And I do actually want to buy one. They're pretty inexpensive, but I haven't gotten around to doing it yet, only because the one that I made myself is working, so I don't need to buy a new one. But I highly recommend, if you are looking at saving money anywhere you can, if it's your electric bill, your gas bill, whatever it is, that is a little tip for you. Take advantage of the sun. It is there for a reason. It is the best way I find to dry laundry right now because it dries it so fast, and I am able to get loads and loads of laundry just done it within a matter of a day. I think at this point we were coming towards the end of folding and putting away all of the laundry, and I felt so accomplished. I think this was either a Monday or Tuesday. I am usually so swamped during the weekend. So actually, I think the reason why I was not able to put away the laundry on this particular weekend or whatever was because I was taking care of the cabinets, doors, and drawers. As you guys know, we're finishing our kitchen cabinets, paint the whole nine, whatever. It's taking forever. Yes, it's been more than 6 months, I think, but it is what it is. I am not going to feel bad for not getting it done when Instagram or Facebook or other influencers say that it should be done. I am just doing it at the best pace I know how at the moment. So it has taken quite some time, but I was actually doing that. I finally put the final coat of primer on all of the doors and drawers. The kitchen box, like the cabinet boxes, those were already primed with 2 coats of primer, so those are ready to go. However, my dilemma is that I am considering getting other paint samples. I feel like I'm not quite sold on the paint color I chose yet, so I think I want to go and grab some other samples to see if there's another sample or another paint color that stands out to me a lot more, or that looks nicer, I guess, to me a lot more. I don't know. I'm very indecisive when it comes to things, and painting my kitchen cabinets, it's a very big deal because first of all, it took me forever to do it, so I don't want to redo it. So I want to make sure that the color I pick I absolutely love, so I want to make sure that I'm swatching these samples everywhere so I can really truly find the color that I absolutely love and want. I have been eyeing some poles and knobs for the cabinet doors and drawers. I will share those with you guys maybe in an upcoming video. I haven't pulled the trigger yet on buying them, but I think I am going to. They are from Wayfair and I think they are so cute. So I will share those with you in an upcoming video, but that is the reason why I was not able to put away all of my laundry over the weekend. It was because I was finishing up the painting or priming process of the cabinet doors and drawers. But now that all the laundry is put away, we are moving on to cleaning. And I would tell you as well, the bedroom was definitely neglected. It was a long time since I dusted, since I vacuumed, since I actually got a steam mop. I will share that with you guys as well. My kids and my husband make fun of me all the time. They think I have a vacuum and mop problem, but whatever, it is what it is. But I got a steam mop over on, I think it was like Prime Day or Prime Week or whatever you call it. And it was very inexpensive. It was like $60, and it's a Shark steam mop, and I actually was able to vacuum and steam mop the entire house. I didn't film it for you guys. I think I had done that over the weekend. I had done the kitchen, the living room, the hallway, the kids' bedrooms, and my bedroom as well. But I still had the laundry and everything to put away and fold, so I did not have to mop in the bedroom because I had mopped previously already using the steam mop. So I will have that linked below for you guys if you want to check it out. Again, it's a Shark steam mop, very inexpensive, and it works wonders. It comes with 2 mop pads. You can wash them in your washing machine, which I really don't like doing, but you can soak them if you want. If you have like a bucket, you can put a little bit of bleach in there or vinegar and a little bit of soap and soak it for a little bit, and then you wash it, rinse it, and then put it out to dry. I don't dry it in my dryer. But yeah, anyway, so we're going to move on now to vacuuming. The bed is made. This was later in the day. It was pretty much almost my bedtime. I go to bed pretty early, but it was later in the day. I wanted to make sure that all the laundry was put away. I did not want to wake up another day and see a mound of laundry just staring at me. It was just too overwhelming for me. So I had to make sure that that was done, that the bedroom was cleaned, the windows were cleaned, the nightstands were dusted, everything was wiped down. I wanted to feel like I can wake up and breathe in and just breathe in fresh air. That's how it feels whenever I clean my room. But now we are in the kids' bathroom. As you can tell, we needed to do a pretty good clean in here as well. During the week, I try to make sure that the toilet area is sanitized because I think I mentioned this before. My bathroom is currently out of commission. It is under construction. My husband started gutting it, and right now it is still in the gutting phase. So if you know anything about us, projects around here just move really, really slow. Anyway, so that's all I have to say about that. But now we are just going to clean off the vanity area, get a really good wipe down on it. You guys, This vanity, I love this vanity so, so, so much. However, my kids are, I guess they're kids, right? So typically when I go in here to clean, there is toothpaste everywhere. I don't know how toothpaste gets on the mirror. I don't know how it gets on the walls. It just ends up everywhere. So if you have kids, I see you. I understand. It's okay. It's gonna be all right. That's literally what I have to tell myself because I just don't understand sometimes how toothpaste get in the places that it gets. I don't know. Anyway, so I'm just using my, I think that was the Women Granite and Stone cleaner or Marble and Stone. It's one of those. This is marble, so I can't use granite cleaner on there. But I'm just going in, wiping everything down and just giving it a really good clean. So as I was cleaning the vanity area, I opened up their drawers and obviously it was pretty dirty. So I just wanted to go in and give it a really good wipe down, organize everything, take out whatever needed to be taken out and thrown in the trash. We had a ton of stuff that should not have been in these little bins that were in there. So I just went ahead and tossed it, cleaned whatever I can clean, and then put everything back nice and organized and clean as well because they were looking a little rough.
But I don't know how and what to do. I'm so shy when it comes to you, but I guess you're curious, huh? So let me show you what I can do, 'cause I don't mind taking my time to stay in this bed now. Never get out, 'cause I would love wasting time with you, baby. 'Cause I know it will be heaven making love with you. I would love wasting time with you, baby. 'Cause I know it will be heaven making love with you. Love is in the air tonight. I am yours, so hold me tight. Love is in the air tonight. Oh, love is in the air tonight. I am yours, so hold me tight. Love is in the air tonight. I see it in you.
Now that both of their drawers are cleaned out and organized, we are moving on to this section of the bathroom. It's just the toilet area. I wanted to get a really good clean around it because, as you know, I have a boy and we know what it's like when you have a boys. So I'm just going to go ahead and give it a really good spray down. I am using my spray to do this. I'm using, what is it, lavender oil, lavender essential oil, eucalyptus essential oil, I think it's eucalyptus. I hope it's not peppermint. It might be peppermint. I'm not even sure. But I do have eucalyptus and I also do have peppermint. I did not really look at the bottle as I was filling up my spray bottle, so it may be peppermint, but I'm not 100% sure. But either one will do just fine. So it's just water, my essential oils, a little bit of Dawn dish soap. I used to put vinegar in my spray bottle as well, but I was like, you know what, let me not add that since I already add all the essential oils, and I also add the Dawn dish soap in there, and I also do like a little like squirt of what is it called, rubbing alcohol in there, just to make sure that we have a little bit of something in there that sanitizes. So that's what I use. I sprayed everything down really well. cleaned around the toilet really well, and now I am just using my Clorox wand to go ahead and get a really good scrub inside the toilet, and then we're gonna wipe that off and put it away.
Ooh, yeah. You want me sometimes and then you don't. You thought I would stay, well then I won't. Don't wanna keep you around anymore. You're no longer the light I used to know. You want your life to be an open door. Don't wanna tie yourself down, afraid of getting bored. You're like those pretty people who disappear in smoke. You're no longer the light I used to know. I can't help what I'm feeling. You think we're okay, baby, you're dreaming. You brought this on us and you don't.
Now that everything is basically cleaned, I did not mop in here. I don't want to use my steam mop in the bathroom since I use it around my house. I am going to pick up some mop heads from probably Home Depot, or I can just order them online for my Cedar spin mop so I can use that in the bathroom. I am very finicky about using the same thing in my bathroom floor to also use it like around my house. Like that to me just doesn't scream sanitary, so I just don't like to do that. So I'm not going to be using my steam mop in here, but I'm switching out the towel, and the bathroom is pretty much all clean, and then we are going to be moving into my living room next.
No, I won't keep you around anymore. No, you're no longer the light I used to know. I can't help what I'm feeling. You think
We are in the home stretch. I am in my living room now, just going to tidy up in here. As you can tell, it's not in a terrible state. It was pretty okay. I just had to go in and just fix all the pillows, fix the throw blanket and everything. I am the only person in our house that loves having the throw pillows on the sofa and the accent chairs. As you can tell, everyone else just takes them and tosses them to like the other chair, because it's mostly my husband. He thinks that we just have too many throw pillows, but I love it and will not get rid of them. I do think I need to toss the pillow covers on the accent chairs though. As you guys know, the zipper completely came apart, so I can't even close them, and I think my inserts are maybe a tad bit too big for the pillow covers, so I can probably see if I can maybe swap them out myself and just replace the zipper, or I can just get new pillow covers, but that might probably just be done in the fall and not right now. Speaking of fall, you guys, I cannot believe that people are already posting about fall on YouTube, and I am all for it, but I'm not ready yet. I cannot bring myself to even think about decorating right now for fall. People have already started decorating for fall. People have started doing fall hauls and everything like that. I do want to go to Hobby Lobby and see if I can do a haul for you guys, but not right now. I feel like it's way too early. It's still pretty hot out. We are still in summer mode over here, so that's not going to be done for a while. But I just think it's just so crazy how everyone is like, fall is like a lot of people's favorite season. So everyone's very excited about it. The stores are putting out Halloween stuff and fall decor and all of that. So I just think it's pretty insane, but I won't be doing that just yet.
nothing sticks to me, baby. Yes, hon, I'm Teflon. I don't give an F, so go ahead and tell them I'm a little bit too much for ya. Maybe you're not man enough. 'Cause I speak my mind, yeah, I spit it out. I don't care about if you think that I'm a little bit too much for ya. Maybe you're not man enough. 'Cause I speak my mind, yeah, I
Now that we have all of our surfaces cleaned off, we are going to do a quick vacuum, and then that should be it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe before you leave. Also, don't forget to click the notification bell, as it will alert you every time I post a new video. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video that was packed with a ton of cleaning motivation. But I will see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.